Good evening, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Baba here on Thursday, October 16th or 17th. Yeah, 17th it is. Ooh. Well, 2 more weeks and we got Halloween, huh? Well, remember, we got our nightmare with Miss Pelosi here. But other than that, I wanted to do a special alert, personal alert to all you good Americans out there that I think are getting scammed. How many of you Americans deal with a company from Boca Raton, Florida called the RX Advocates that supposedly deal with manufacturers of different medications for, say, insulin, Entresto, uh, Eliquest, medications like that for people who are heart and diabetes, especially heart failure victims and diabetes victims? My wife is both, and we're on a limited income here. And you know what I mean. When you get into the donut hole on Medicare, ooh boy, those medications, especially Entresto and the insulin, the 70/30 Humulin, can be bad. And this group, the RX advocates, say they can get you the medication and they want you to fill all these questions. First, they charge you $90. Remember, $60 for the first month and $30 for application, non-refundable, they say. And then they send you the information, and it takes about 2.5 weeks before you get the information, application and everything. Then they ask you to bring all these little forms that you have to copy and send them in: doctor's prescription, uh, your copy of your social security or whatever your income is, tax returns. I wonder if you give them that. You shouldn't give them that, by the way. And other stuff. Yeah, your medications, total medications is what they want. They also want the whatever Medicare on your plans that you get at the end of the month, how much out of pocket you have paid. They want that too. So you send them all. I did. I was dumb. I sent them because I needed that to help my wife. Well, here it is, the fourth month, and they had charged me $240 plus the $30 and no medication. Then they tell me that, hey, you didn't send anything in here, so we can't give you the medication because you didn't send the doctor's stuff, you didn't send your social security stuff. And I sent all that in an envelope. And I made sure, I triple checked it. Everything that they had, I sent. How many of you have gone through this? So I growl at them big time. And they don't listen to you. Oh, you're going to growl in here? We're just going to, they don't want to listen. Like you have sent it to them. They don't care. They don't want to listen to that. So they go on their spiel. They're just like a politician, my way or the highway. Well, the highway here is, as a favorite alien, looking out after all you guys here. I will be forming a formal inquiry to Senator David Perdue. I called him up today. I'm getting the paperwork in. Then I'll send it to him. So if you all who have had problems with the company RX Advocates from Boca Raton, Florida, and there's a lot of you because the complaint on the net is terrible. Woo! There's a lot of you out there that don't like this company. One guy said he had to spend $1,000 for medication. Did he ever get a refund? He never said that. Wow, I hope he did, because spending that plus what were they charging him? $60 a month too on that? Or whatever, the fee was for how many medications? So this is what I'm saying, Americans. If you have problems with RX Advocates out of Boca Raton, Florida, tell them that your favorite alien, Daniel DeGracia, and include me on your notes when you send it in to Senator Perdue of Georgia. Send it into his Washington office or his Atlanta, Georgia office. Because I am definitely opening a special inquiry into that company, because I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of you senior Americans that are getting taken by this company. Big time. And it's costing you money, because that medication is expensive as it is when you're on the donut hole, and you don't have the funds to pay all that money. Insulin alone on the donut hole can be over $260. That's the copay for most Medicare insurance companies. Eliquis can be $300. There's this one lady who was in line, and she had a Medicare plan from Aetna, and she was paying $318 for Eliquis. I got lucky because I can go to my doctor and get samples, but that doesn't last long. Otherwise, I would be paying $298 under the AARP Medicare Complete. So, come on, Americans. I know you hate politics and you're not going to do nothing with my other videos, but this one relates to you. So please, if you have the RX advocates from Boca Raton, Florida, and you have issues with them, refer my name and send it to Senator Perdue with your complaints. The more of us he hears about, the more we can get after this company. This is your favorite alien in Bubba with a special service alert. Let's put our hats on and let's tell this company we mean business. Thanks.